Drop the mic. Drop the mic. Drop the mic.
Now, this is it.
And every time we go to the and then we straight never like a video book.
Charlie.
Charlie. And like put your bring a Afrobeat.
Hey!
Oh, you know, this is what you call free pong.
Yeah, it's a free pong freestyle.
Oh, wow.
That's how it is. That's how we roll. And then we're sending it to the day. And then we're sending, and you know what? At the end of the day. So then when we go to the restaurant and we can chop another things and then we go pay.
Go do transition.
Our album is coming out.
You have dancers already.
Who are the dancers?
That's a day.
No.
Wow.
Paula is the video vixen, not dancer. Wow. She's the one that will go up and down. You can look at it.
Before hair will blind somebody.
Oh my God, this is so good to be back, everyone. Hi, everyone. How you guys doing? Good evening, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. It's the Comedy Hour with your boy Jedi. And of course, it's live on Afrobeat right here on Facebook.
Yeah.
So you can't help but do us that favor by clicking on the button called Share. Share. We just love to share the love. We just love to share the happiness, the joy, the happiness, the vibe.
No, wait. We are not sharing that,
the happiness.
Daddy, pronounce your words carefully.
Share the joy, the happiness.
Yes, you said share the joy, the happiness. Wow, guys. So
that was off the hook, man.
No, that is not how to start the show. Hello.
Hi.
Happiness, not happiness.
Hello.
Where are your thoughts?
All these bad children.
No, it's because...
See what are we talking?
No, because
I saw. Wait.
See
why is your partner now?
You see, we're not even started the comment. They said,
I know you're
I beg you, we're not sharing that. They said, boss man, what are you sharing? Exactly, we're not the only ones that heard it.
Anyways, you all know what I'm talking about. The happiness right here in the studio. And you can feel the vibe already. We're back as a family. Yeah. Of course, Paula Obaseki, DJ Shabelle, CY, of course, Spicy Irish, The Pitch. Tammy is in the building. Everybody locked down. How you guys doing? How was your week?
Weather, Tammy.
We're good.
Tammy, tell us what's up.
weather now.
I'm still fresh.
She's still fresh.
I'm still fresh.
Until Paula takes over.
Yes.
Let's
what?
Until Paula.
That means Jedi show won't enter like in 7th season, but we're going to be here.
Now then they marry. You know this kind of person.
By that time, you'll be shocked.
You go down board too.
That the check will only be for married people and people who have children.
What's it?
Because already when the sponsors come in, they know we all have responsibility.
Just go and engage today as you are going.
Instead of you to quickly, you are still prophesying 7th season.
We should relax, be patient. Maybe third season. By that time, the check will come. Tell me when the check is coming, so we marry and born.
Well, it will shock you when it will happen.
We want you to marry right.
So you will not give me
Don't
the
go and
check.
Marry because of this check. Which means if it's because of this check, you are cheating on your husband.
Wait, I'll finish your speech.
Where did I go from to it?
I got you today. Once again, everybody, welcome. Please help us share click on the share button. Let the whole world know that we're back on your screen. Yeah. We always bring life. It's our own view, opinion, concept about issues going on, topics you can discuss, latest information, things that are funny but true. Let's talk about the girls' gist or the blog gist, all right here on the Comedy Hour with Jedi, the family, and of course on Afrobeat Live. We were nominated. The company Afrobeat Live station was nominated. Let's give them a round for this. It's so amazing that they were nominated, not just as maybe a segment of the show. No, the entire company.
ABL Group.
Do you understand? So it's a big deal for us. Nominated at the Arise Gospel Music Awards. Please go onto the website arisegospelmusicawards.com. www.arisegospelmusicawards.com and go and vote for Afrobeat Live. And of course, your boy Jedi. I was also nominated. Feel free to extend your. voting. I
You
appreciate
voted,
it.
I voted on my iPad, on my laptop, on my phone, everybody's phone. Yes, we are leading. Yes, Jedi is leading. We have been keeping track.
Paula was also denominated.
From what to what?
She refused to marry now.
Like people don't want.
I never would.
So please help us share and share the good news. Also, February 23rd, I'll be in Atlanta, fresh and funny, with my brother CY, brother Shay Brown, brother MC Milarito, brother DJ Manny, brother Tunde Ennott, brother Jay Muller. Look, we're just bringing the full entertainment back to Atlanta.
Yes.
This was because we couldn't hold the Family Man Tour edition in Atlanta in December, so it was moved to February. So we're bringing it fresh to unlock the winter away from your schedule and unveil the spring to you in Atlanta. So play it. Yes, that's my
What's your
name.
pronunciation?
Atlanta, Georgia. So please make sure you come out, all my Atlanta friends and family. Let's lock it down at the Galloway School Auditorium. Go to my social media page at Comedy Jedi and get more details. Nevada Production is on this, Musical Entertainment, and all my friends and family are on this. Please don't miss it. In fact, the flyer alone is too fine. I like that green and just as in
Sweet.
Big ups to Imaging Designs, led by the CEO Olumide Ayola. Thank you very much for the love and support for that wonderful flyer. That design is sweet, and some of the colors are on ABL too. Yeah. Yellow and the green kind of thing. It's like glow and MTN kind of shaku.
It's like glow and MTN.
Yeah, not Nine Mobile. It's glow and MTN. Is it 9 Mobile, 9 Nigeria? What do you call it?
And before we start, we just want to let you guys know that we do see you. You guys are really, really sweet. Thank you for tuning in, and the comments are super cute already. Thank you.
This kind of advert what they do.
Now Riaza.
And I would like to read some comments from our viewers right before we start, because we do have a question pertaining to today's topic. Thank you, our first lady, for tuning in. I want to thank Lanray Ginaldo. I'm sorry.
That's my guy. We were in school together. Lanray Ginaldo.
Oh, our guy, Larry J.
Larry Ginaldo. Big ups to you, man.
Big ups. He said, "Oh, boss, what are you sharing?"
Yeah.
And then
our
first lady said, "I better go. We're not sharing that." And I thought you heard some. I thought you said something else. Okay. And we have Jesus, these names. NY Oma.
Reply this.
Hey girl, she said, Princess Paula. Hey babe, how you doing?
She didn't put a ball top a.
NY Oma, nice to meet you, her.
When Kokumba land, we hear the new voice, the accent.
And then we want to real quick. We just want to thank Mr. Carl.
You want the job?
Mr. Carl?
I'm sorry.
Mr. Carl.
This
It's
is
part of
This
ABL.
is 2018. It's bad and bougie. We don't know nobody. I'm joking. Mr. Carl said, guys, I beg, first define clearly what is cheating. Because Bible definition hard. Wow.
Okay, Mr. Carl will get to that.
We'll get to
We'll
that.
definitely get to that. Are you
wait.
Yes. For now, we're
Meet
done.
Mr. Carl.
It's
That's the Bible show. ABL Gospel is asking us. No.
The Bible definition.
Who are we that is mindful of us?
All right, just before we get into the topic of the day, let's give the elements of the show. So, ladies, what's up? What's the girls' talk for the day?
Well, I have one thing I want to say.
Go ahead, girl.
It's about Kim Kardashian.
Oh, girl!
Why the hell is she posing naked again?
You want to know something?
I think she's.
I'm actually on Kim Kardashian's side. A lot of people will find this weird. But you know something? I don't like the fact that... Okay, so there was a picture. And first of all, you guys know that Beyonce is my...
Your godmother.
My mother, actually. So,
Mama Obaseki the year for Benin.
she don't get Wi-Fi.
Okay.
Person will show him, you know.
She don't get Wi-Fi.
Benin woman.
Brother,
She don't
the
even get Wi-Fi.
last Afrobeat party when she wear that skin
Even see my mama coming
for Facebook. Can you say she not get
The
white?
daughter of God. Your skirt is too short. My mom. Okay, so real quick, on the Kim Kardashian being naked, you want to know what's crazy?
What?
I didn't like the okay. I saw a post that said Beyonce and she was fully clothed, and then Kim Kardashian fully naked, and it said the difference. It's not mine. I promise. The difference between women and pose. Excuse me. You need to understand that Kim Kardashian is someone that has always been comfortable in her sexuality, in her nudity, and her husband praises her. A lot of people were asking where's her husband and all. You need to understand this is who she's been. And guess what? Do you guys realize that everybody talked about this on Instagram? Everybody talked about this on Twitter. Everybody talked about this on Snapchat. We're talking about this on Afrobeat Live. And do you know she gets a check every time?
Can I say something?
You guys talk about
yeah, it's okay. It's okay if you want.
She is brilliant.
I know.
She will forever be relevant.
I know. Wait. Can I say something? Like they said, there's nothing called bad publicity. But do you understand? You get to a point in life, you realize there are other ways you can get your check than getting naked. That's the thing. You have to look for other, because at the end of the day, you're gonna get tired of getting naked. She has 2 kids or 3 kids.
But guess what though?
Do you understand?
Guess what though?
She has 3 kids. So how would you feel if your kids would say, "Oh, mommy, somebody showed me your naked picture"? How would you feel as a mother?
I mean, I feel like at this point, I feel like she doesn't care if she's still doing it.
It doesn't matter.
Because at the end of the day, like you said, she's a mother with 3 kids.
Yeah.
There are women on the face of this earth that do not have the boldness.
It's not. This is not boldness anymore. This is just
My
overdoing
thing is,
stuff. You want to be relevant.
From
there
a-
are other ways to be relevant.
Can we?
No, I feel like there are other ways to be relevant.
You're right. No, you're right.
Do you
But for
understand?
me, from a publicity
She can
standpoint,
break the internet with other stuff, and she will break it very well.
Is that the only topic you guys want to talk about?
No.
real quick, happy birthday to Oprah. We love you.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, baby
Black
girl.
excellence.
Black excellence.
Yes.
And then talking about black excellence. Okay? The Black Panther, the cast, the movie. Hallelujah! I just caught the Holy Ghost.
Have you seen it?
I saw it in my drink. It was beautiful.
So, like we're trying to say,
Honestly, I don't know what's happening.
quickly to wrap up the girls' talk. I like the fact that you guys could debate on it. She coming out naked. Even these ladies on the Real, they spoke about it today.
Yeah.
I understand. You mentioned something that, I mean, it's very, just for culture's sake.
Yeah.
And, for the sake of a legacy. You know, her daughter or children will come to her and say what?
Mom, I saw your picture. Somebody at school is bullying me because your mother goes up naked. Because
But I feel like
I know that
Victoria's Secret models
she will tell
are
the
naked all the
children to go
time.
and tell that person that nakedness brought the money that can pay
But it
the
still
person's
doesn't
school
matter.
And there's something she also said. She said there will be a time that you get tired of being.
Yes, and that is her choice to be tired of
everybody
it.
gets tired of it.
Oh, and did you see the campaign? You realize that, oh my God, you guys, I'm so upset. I'm so like shocked that you guys haven't seen it. You know, every other person that's modeling Kanye's line, they're all naked.
Naked?
Oh, go on.
I've seen it, but I saw them wearing like a top and
No,
a shirt.
baby girl. No. They all have. So what they did is this year for the Kanye West, his Yeezy line, they all are Kim Kardashian's clone. They wore the exact same thing Kim Kardashian wore, took pictures in the exact same place that she took, and all were naked from head to toe.
Okay, good.
So you're gonna see it
Even
too.
the guy-
Paris Hilton, no, just the women. Paris
Exactly.
Hilton, all of them, butt naked.
I'm happy that
you guys are go on their Instagram.
You're really doing so much research on nakedness. I like it. And if you can go further, I'm disappointed in both of you. Because as our girls, how can the old Kim Kardashian be naked? And as people talk, they pay.
And you are not naked.
Why are you people doing naked? You might be wearing clothes.
Yeah, I'm against being
You
naked.
see, promise me something. Come to this show naked. I promise you, you will see sponsor.
Honestly, I will.
Sponsor will come. What are you saying?
You
Come here naked. You'll be
even-
shocked.
If my name wasn't Obasaki, I would do it.
Now you allow them to cancel.
Kardashian. Don't you? The father was a very, very respectable man.
Lawyer. Yes.
Your
He
papa
was
don't
the
die
one
now.
that defended.
If Papa don't die, make my Papa die first. Not that I want you to die.
Anyways,
I love you. Oh, and one last thing. I'm sorry. right, one last thing before we go. On the topic of sexual, abuse, and we all know what's going on. We do know that the star of Glee just committed suicide. Yeah, because he was charged with child pornography. And then also this woman came out and said that Tupac, while he was alive, raped her. And in her story, it was actually a gang rape with him and his friends. And we don't know if it's, a lady, just a lady. No, that's what I'm saying. So it's like she waited. I understand everybody's saying she waited 25 years, that she's lying, she's this, he can't defend himself. But at the same time, you don't get to determine how long it takes for someone to feel like they can come out. Because if she came out when he was alive, they probably wouldn't have believed him. And stuff like that, but I'm guessing they would have. No, but they would have. No, but right now is the only time that women are not having the boldness to come out.
Well, can I ask you something? Can I ask you something? Can I ask you something? Sorry,
was it before Monica Lewinsky?
No, this was
before or after?
Well,
25 years ago.
25 years ago was before Monica Lewinsky.
Can I say something?
That's true. Yeah.
I just want to ask something. I'm a woman, do you understand?
Yes,
I want to say, is it always true like the woman is always a victim when it comes to rape? I just want to ask.
When it comes to rape, a man raping a woman?
No, like when somebody's accusing someone, automatically they always blame the guy. I'm not saying before it's proven true. You understand what I'm trying to say? Like the woman is always a victim. You get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, I get what you're trying to say. Okay, in the sense of I forgot his name. I'm so sorry, I forgot his name. He's a comedian, the Indian comedian.
I'm just talking generally.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. So this lady came out and said, she was sexually assaulted because she went on a dinner date with him, and he was, coming on to her, and then she was just like, ew, I'm not feeling it. No, that's not sexual harassment. That was just you were not feeling the person. But in the sense of you touching. No, the things that you say, if it's sexual advances, he didn't say anything sexual. You get what I'm saying? If it's sexual advancement, okay, like for instance, let me give you an example of sexual harassment. What's his name? A lady in the office came and said her boss told her and was like, compared to other days today, you look perky. And he was like, you look perky.
Is that not harassment?
Yes. Yeah. Because he was talking about her, and she said it, she was like, wow, who knew the first day of wearing my Victoria's Secret push-up bra to work, my boss is going to tell me that I look perky.
Perky.
So you get what I'm saying? So I don't know.
Write it down.
I just wanted to say that.
Our own is.
Write it down.
Before she was slippers. Victoria's Secret.
I'm so done. Perky. P-A-P-A-R-U. Why?
Perky.
So before she was slippers. So she now bought Victoria's Secret and
she's
brought it to Pocky.
So over though.
All right.
So done.
This Victoria's Secret, I need to buy it for some people.
What is the secret they are keeping? That secret he today, we don't know the secret.
The secret.
Oh, the secret is because the secret is.
Okay, there's a phone call. Let's hear from.
Real quick, the secret is the owner.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi. May we know who we're talking to? Hello.
Yes.
Who's on the line, please?
Hey, Afrobeat. How are you guys doing?
We're good. How are you?
Who's speaking?
I'm good. I just wanted to say, Paula, girl, I love you, wife. You look beautiful, and your team is doing amazing.
Thank you, babe. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Who's online?
All my haters.
Who's online?
Thank you, babe. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. Thank you for calling in.
Can we know you? We want to know you.
Announce the number to Kosef. Abby?
My name is Heidi. I am Cameroonian.
Heidi time! Okay, guys, she needs a formal introduction. I can't say this on, even though this is not daytime television.
It's not your show. It's not your show.
Hold on. This is Miss Heidi Mother effing Time, the host and CEO of Time with Time Talk Show. Thank you so much. She's a Cameroonian model, a Cameroonian mogul. Thank you so much for tuning in. And my personal best friend, I love you so much. Thank you for calling in.
I love you too.
Mrs. Heidi, right?
Yes.
Mrs. Heidi or
Let me burn it. Mrs. Heidi.
It's
Heidi
Heidi.
Time.
yeah, Mrs. Heidi. It's my show. Do you understand? It's my show.
You have your own show.
It's okay. Exactly. When you have your own show, I should not call in and be praising another person or the cameraman in your show. So right now you will drop.
No, she's not dropping that line.
You will call back
Yeah.
and greet everybody.
Okay.
Apart from
Okay, Heidi, just greet everybody. Just greet everybody. Greet everybody, please. Greet everybody.
But we appreciate
This
your
is
call.
bullying.
No.
Oh, sexual. You did not say
Is
we
it
are
sexual
not
bullying?
sexual
Is it
harassment.
sexual bullying?
Sexual bullying.
Thank you for
Thank
calling
you so
in,
much.
baby
I
girl.
appreciate
So
you.
today the topic is cheating and forgiveness. What are your thoughts on
No,
cheating
we've
and
not reached
forgiveness,
the-
honey?
Hello, where are you running to?
We've not reached the topic. Is that
Your
your
show now.
This night.
You see the way they are talking
Okay,
to
the one
me.
right you said I go fee escape, go where you dey go.
She won't quick.
She won't.
Hey, quickie.
That's very bucky.
So Heidi time.
I got a feeling.
Go ahead.
All right, ID. We have a topic that we're going to be addressing, but we have to address some other segments. We have to take the other segments of the show. It would be nice for you, please, we beg of you, to call back once we announce the topic of the day, so you can be a part of it. Okay?
Oh, I would thank you so much. I take you up on that offer. I would do it.
Please.
Thank you.
We're expecting. We're going to call you out if we don't hear your call. Okay?
Okay, perfect.
That's
I
how
will call.
real we are. Okay? Thank you so much.
Love you.
We
Thank
appreciate
you.
And keep up the good work on your show. Keep up the good work on your show. So Bob, just what do we have?
We have DMX going back to jail.
No.
It's going back to jail.
Yep, he sure is.
It's going back to jail over tax eviction, and it was out of jail probably a few weeks ago, and he escaped, or he was supposed to be on probation. Probably whenever he's going out of the state, he has to definitely, but he did not. So he left, and he was also arrested for drugs
Again.
And
I think
this
they like
one,
that
this
too.
one is even why they found cocaine in his bloodstream. They have nicotine. They have a lot of substances. So he has to do that.
DMX has
And
been
now,
doing drugs for
yeah, he has been.
more
He
than
has
I've
been.
been eating.
I'm not sure if you guys know.
Lose my mind.
DMX has
Yeah.
15 children.
He has.
He
Yeah.
has 15
Then
children
again,
for
you don't know
9
what
baby
a condom
mamas.
is. Mm-mm.
From 9 baby mamas.
That one collect call from Two-Face.
Yeah, so and his case is going to be sentenced on March 28th of this month. But let's quickly go back home. Olamide lost his mom.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. Olamide, we're so sorry.
Accept our condolences.
We love you.
If you're watching and you can have access to him or send him a message in our
And personally,
Another
I love
person-
you. If you want personal support,
you can't
just-
get, you
just
can't, you
hit me
cannot
up.
get, you can't.
Just
That
pop.
promo no go reach. Another person that
Olamide.
was brave is Tinubu. Tinubu also lost his son.
His son.
Is it son?
His son, the major.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I thought it was his brother.
Was it the one?
No.
Was he the CEO? Was he the one in charge of Owando Oil that time?
Yeah.
He was.
it was
there.
very
Because
tragic.
he later became the commissioner for arts and
Yeah, I
something.
know. I know.
And
God
another
bless
commissioner back in Nigeria is down with the art-related disease. Ex-minister Femi Fani-Kaude.
Oh,
Really?
no.
So a lot is happening in Nigeria. And
For me,
before-
funny card.
Yeah, now he was supposed to appear for his hearing, and he couldn't.
yeah.
And the lawyer came up and there was he won't be able to come because he's down with art-related issue and sleep. What's it called? Doctor's report is going to be issued.
Okay.
But-
God be with him. God help him.
So before we go into our proper discussion today, we still have this trending on social media. Apostle Suleiman and the Muslim.
Jesus Christ.
This has to still do with cheating and cheating and cheating and cheating.
But
At this point, it's not cheating.
It's a lie.
It's community
Exactly.
service. It's not cheating at this point. He's
No, the thing
giving
is,
out a
there
community
are two
service.
videos.
If the
There
girl
are two
That's
videos.
different videos.
There are two
You
videos.
just, oh, you were not
Reporter.
there. Your phone crashed.
Mhm.
Someone, I think someone sent a video about the girl saying the Pastor Suleiman told him to go and
that was
that
from
he
Sahara
will pay-
Reporter.
yeah.
That was from
that
Sahara Reporter.
that it was
That
gonna
was the
pay.
Sahara Reporter.
And she came on
Do you understand?
social media.
She said she
again
did that one
to
June
debunk that.
17, 2017 or so.
Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah.
But there was another video that Instablog released that she was declining that video. That
exactly.
she did that video out of the pressure they gave her against
I
him.
don't understand this.
There's something fishy somewhere.
I don't keep up with
There's
Apostle
something fishy
Suleiman.
somewhere.
I'm sorry, I
It's a lot
can't.
of drama.
I just know there's something fishy somewhere.
All right. So what are the things that are funny but true, Siwa?
Yeah, President Buhari said came out to say that he thought he was 73. They just told him he's 74.
Oh my God. So
I don't understand.
But it's true. It's 74.
You don't know the age again.
It's 74. It's 74.
No, he said they told him, he thought that he was 73. That they just told him he's 74.
What's the difference between Buhari and Trump? What's the difference between Buhari and Trump?
Did you hear
Because that's what
did you hear
Trump-
Trump's yesterday?
State of the Union.
no, we
I'm
didn't
not
hear
even
it because
bothered.
we don't care.
I'm not even bothered.
No,
Did you see the way people were not even clapping?
we didn't
And he was crying by
care.
himself.
Oh.
Your president,
No.
your president
No.
addresses himself as the least racist person ever. So that means you are racist, but you are
But you are
the
the
least.
You know
racist
what makes
on
me
the
laugh
road.
when he wants to drink water? He uses two hands.
Na Calabar they take the
Very, very backward thinking man.
Anyway,
There was
No,
no
but
need.
listen.
Did you see Melania?
as if she
I say,
Someone
Melania.
said, someone said there's something she's going through in that White House.
What do you mean?
That
Someone
house
said that
that
there's
is
some-
white.
There is some. First of all, y'all already know Melania don't want to be married to Trump. The only reason it's part of it. At this point, I feel like it's a contract. The fact that they need him to look, because like you
And
can't.
that was the lady they could pick.
That was his wife, so probably they would divorce after, but they can't divorce right now because your president has to be relatable. If you know this, you can't have a
She's
president
like,
that is not married.
Right now, I cannot wait for this contract to be over.
Yeah.
I
That
feel
woman
so
should
bad
talk.
for her.
If that woman should talk.
Do you know? I thought of something just few hours ago. So when I was just looking at this Trump and Melania, when Monica Lewinsky came out, it was a big deal because the way Bill and Hillary are, you know they are bonded. So nobody could expect someone to come out. It's just like a lady coming out now where there's Barack Obama and Michelle. Do you understand? George Bush and all the presidents, had even the way Kennedy during that time, him and his wife were still.
You guys realize that they're supposed to be. They're
Let me
supposed to
finish
act
now.
like that, right?
Yeah.
Whether they are in love or
Let
not.
me
in love.
finish now.
Wait. In the first place, there was love somewhere. Probably.
Yes,
Yeah.
but you need to
But this
understand
one,
that.
I'm
you need
telling
to-
you from the onset, I'm not sure there was anything.
But just a
called-
contract of green
No,
card
let me
and
tell you
having
something.
babies.
Melania and Trump, for them to have been married originally, there was love somewhere. Two people just don't. What was Melania adding to Trump's life? What was
Can I
Trump? Do you
continue
understand what I'm
with
saying?
funny but true?
All right, let's continue.
She might have married him for the wrong business. You don't know.
You
Yeah, because she was
didn't even
rich.
know where I was going to. You didn't
Okay,
know
then
where-
go now.
I can't go again. You've killed me.
But
Yeah, come.
It's the truth now, and it's
Yeah,
painful.
come, please
I was
come.
going
Please
Come.
come. Please come.
I'm so dark.
because look at it now. All the presidents before Trump, you can't even hold. Do you understand? It was like a sacred thing. And first lady, but Trump's own. Any lady that comes out, even the nation will be like, "Oh, you're number what?"
Because he's just irritating. He's
Do
just,
you understand? It's like the way he has so
You
messed
can
up
tell
around-
they don't stay
around
together. They
women.
don't sleep together. Like you can tell.
In fact, no lady wants to come out now because they know they will lose.
No, I just
They won't count you special.
no lady. I feel like no
thought.
lady. I feel like people. I'm pretty sure that because I'm pretty sure there's sexual allegations against Donald Trump.
Of
But
course.
you need to
But
understand
what about
that.
did you
before
see
now.
did you see Jimmy's
Even
post
before
last
now.
yesterday about one lady?
You need to understand that as long as he's the president of the United States, they will fight for his name to be clean. Whether it's people was scandal, I mean, they will. Even if that woman is telling the truth, they'll tell her to shut up until he gets out of
We
it.
have a few more
Simple.
minutes to go. All right.
Simple.
Okay. Two things. One, still about Nigeria. The letter Obasanjo, elder statesman, wrote to Buhari you know, it happens to be that the letter is being hawked in traffic now. They are selling it. So some people
they didn't sell the WhatsApp message or the text message.
Number 3, there's this guy in Germany, forgotten the city. The guy, he wanted to cross the road. The bicycle hit him. So as he was standing up, true life story, a bike hit him. So I hit him, a car hit him too. So,
see why do your teens always involve? Yeah,
my team.
No, teens. Your jokes. Somebody will always die at the end of the day, and then will not be laughing.
Then he has branches.
That's why she said teens.
I am weak.
Is this not sexual harassment? I'm looking for school fees. I will sue anybody.
In front of how many witnesses? How did he harass you? Do you know the meaning? What's wrong?
He said branches.
He didn't tell you were Becky. I mean,
I was Becky.
They jammed me, man.
They jammed me there. I'm like, seriously.
Started from a bicycle
to
bike, from bike to car to truck
to the final one was actually a truck. So and the guy didn't die.
Thank you, Jesus, for his life.
Don't worry. You know what? You see all this funny but true analysis? You will get them in full dose in September when we experience standing out with CY right here in this Maryland. It's gonna be a boom bam. So
it's Spanky.
Sorry for our American viewers. It's gonna be Akumam.
Yes, it's.
Anyways, thank you so much for everyone giving us updates in different areas. You could now feel free to give us a call 202-6810-389 202-6810-389. The topic of the day: cheating and forgiveness, and it comes from the case study of Jay-Z and Beyonce. Do you understand? Yes, we all know about the whole thing that Jay-Z
Better call Becky with the good hair.
Listen carefully, Paula, because I know B is your B.
I don't got nothing to say about this topic.
But please, let's give Jay-Z a break. I will get there, just calm down. Yes, he cheated and all, and it cost a little kiss casca freaky.
And they're still married.
So he definitely has worked his way to make sure that the relationship is back. He had an interview with one of the newscasters in CNN, and he said something that I love. He said, okay, a call is coming in, but okay, hello?
Hello?
Okay, so he said that people just call them celebrity couple, but they are just a couple who happens to be celebrities.
Yeah.
So it means they are normal, natural people where all these problems, come into play. And when I was having a discussion with some of my friends, one was like, let the media just stay off. In as much as that's where you want to make your money from, but please give them a break. Because the more you complicate the issues, the more
they have issues in their marriage.
Now, I know there's so much pressure on men. Even when they don't cheat, they are already a suspect of cheating.
Oh, that's true.
That's the life we live. It's just now. Women picked up the adage that say what a man can do, a woman can do better. So now they cheat better than men. It is in the rave now. Women cheat. And you people that are watching, you know. You people cheat.
I don't know.
I was about to say I can't relate.
Because we are new. Okay,
I can't relate.
This one has not grown.
Let me tell you. See, I am not justifying a man cheating, but I won't lie to you. That's one of the reasons why I do not wish to be exposed in that heavy limelight of like the celebrity status in Hollywood.
It's not easy for a guy to write it. Don't worry.
I understand. You have to make the money. No, we'll still drink after.
Why not?
But it's not easy for the men. In as much as babe, listen.
What do you mean it's not easy? I'm just asking a question. What do you mean it's not easy for the men? It's not easy for you to cheat.
But you know that definitely women will always throw passes at you as a guy in the forefront of
at that
level. What's cute? You know what's really cute, and I think that's really cute about men? They really think that the amount of women that throw passes at them is more than the amount of men that
Do you think I wasn't going to that side?
You know what I'm saying?
I'm not finished. Paula, can you allow me finish? Wait,
sorry.
Can you allow me finish before you...
I'm sorry.
Every time you interject...
I will not interject again.
No, just because it's just the Beyonce thing, that's all.
No, it's not the Beyonce thing. It's the cheating thing. It's the fact that you men would rather...
so personal. You've taken it so personal.
Yes, because it is personal. Because you guys feel like you can cheat. And just because you're a man, it should be justified.
Paula, just wait till you grow up, then you understand.
No, it's not about growing up. I don't need to grow up to know what cheating is and what cheating is not. I grew up in a household where there was cheating. I do not need to grow up to know anything. First of all, I'm 22 years old. I am grown. I've seen things. I have friends. No, I'm not. Listen. No. First of all, I am not going to. No. I'm not going to have this age thing on like anymore. I'm not going to wait to grow up. No, I'm knowledgeable at my age, and cheating is not excusable.
Okay, what he was trying to say, experience.
What nonsense.
Wait. So. Who said cheating is permissible now?
No, nothing. It's just it's so much excuses before you even get to your point. We guys, we get in the highest. We guys, we do this. We guys, we do that.
Sorry, like, it's as if it's the ceiling that cheated on you. Because you keep looking at the ceiling. Talk to us. We are here.
Continue. You guys should finish. Land. Oh, someone said. I'm sorry. Someone said I did. Oh yeah, Kim said your voices are low. So. Let's. Okay, all right. Sorry about that, guys.
The thing is, we are not justifying it. Even Joseph in the Bible, he ran. He didn't pray. He ran. Ladies also who are confronted with men that make passes at them, you throw them off, don't you? Exactly. So if a man should fall or a woman should fall, do you want to say they deliberately wanted to fall?
Yes, it's a choice. Cheating is a choice. Point blank. Because if you can have so many women pass at you and you cheat, I have so many pass at me and I don't cheat.
I gave this example one time when we were when we're talking about something related to this. There's an artist that I know that got trapped in the bathroom with a lady.
Okay, that was not a choice. She took it by force. But the men that are going out and just cheating because they want to.
You always talking
sorry. Paula, talk. Run the show.
No, not vex. Because I'm not.
We are not vexing now because every time we speak, you don't allow us land.
Nobody really lets anybody land. How many times have I been talking and I've been cut off? Nobody lets everybody land. So just because you're trying to defend something does not mean that me talking means I'm not letting you land. Land. At the end of the day, it's a choice and it's an excuse. Simple.
Okay, so if we all raise the voices the way you're raising it,
I'm not raising voices. I'm just talking. Nobody's raising voices. I'm on now. 4 of you people should run the show.
Listen, Linda.
You won't say anything. It's not your nature.
Listen, Linda.
Yes.
Linda, listen.
Jay-Z cheated. Yes. He's at fault. Yes. Are you okay? My own. Well, I love to be real.
When did he cheat? Which year?
I think maybe that was last. Was it last year?
I guess.
Yes. Last year.
I think so. Yeah.
Because I didn't really know
before the album. I knew it was
because they use singles and albums to.
The thing is, we don't know exactly when it happened. Do you understand?
That's a good thing, though. That they didn't let it out.
Yeah, I can tell you, but people don't want me to talk.
It's okay, tell us.
But she can't tell you. Just leave her.
I can't. They were separated for a year in their marriage.
Yeah, I heard about that.
And I know the year they were separated.
So good. Now the public know that.
No, of course the public didn't know that.
Good. So he saved the marriage somehow. They needed that separation. It's okay. Between them that they married, they know what works for them. Do you understand? So it's okay. If the separation was what would work for them for that time, fine. And that's why I said Jay-Z was able to walk his way back into it.
Can I say something? I think every woman should probably learn from Beyonce. Do you know what? Beyonce, like this, I saw on social media, Beyonce confirms nothing. Beyonce accepts nothing. She says nothing. Like, I can bet it was maybe like a woman in Nigeria. See what Tontole did now. She started saying, he did this. I've never seen Beyonce say anything about anything. She don't say nothing.
Thank
She just be big.
That's just the way she's handling. She knows how she's dealing with it with her husband.
Exactly, and I think it's. I don't think you need.
Beyonce is a mogul. You need to understand that Beyonce is Beyonce with or without Jay-Z. She was Beyonce before Jay-Z. She would be Beyonce even if she had got a divorce from Jay-Z. So she needs.
We're talking about her marriage now, not her business.
Yeah, but also Jay-Z was Jay-Z before he married, before he got Beyonce.
Okay, I guess we're not letting each other land.
Yeah.
And you say I respected that. I respected that and I kept quiet.
No,
I respected that.
I didn't keep quiet.
I know, me too. I returned the favor and I respected that.
Did you understand what she said? She said she never said anything. And for the reason,
and that is why I'm saying that
she didn't want, she just wanted to save her marriage.
No, not because she wanted to save her marriage. See what? Beyonce is a mogul. You need to understand that.
What's mogul got to do with family? What's mogul got to do with family?
But the thing is, I feel like
you are just blowing the whole thing out of proportion.
The thing is,
I'm not blowing it out of proportion because at the end of the day, Angelina Jolie could have kept quiet. Right?
I get, but you
get what I'm saying? These people would have kept quiet. No. If you guys want to sit there and not listen to anything that I have to say, then that's totally fine. But at the end of the day, if I'm making a point, let me make my point on the fact that she's a mogul. Don't tell me it has nothing to do with her being a mogul. She's Beyonce. If she came out and said, "Oh, Jay-Z cheated on me," and she said and she did a whole interview, it would have affected her career in a different way.
Oh, she knew that?
Yes, that's my point.
Then she's not. There's something wrong with her.
Oh, but she kept quiet, but nothing is wrong with her. What are you talking about? That there's something wrong with her, but she kept quiet and everything. There's nothing wrong with her.
No.
This is what
I have a question. Okay, but there's something wrong with her. But now that she kept quiet, she's exemplary. She should have told her the girl should have kept quiet the way Beyonce kept quiet, but there's something wrong with Beyonce.
Excuse me.
Get it together.
No, but wait.
Come on now.
Sure, you know your response is really based on your personal.
It's not based on personal. It's based on the fact that people emulate Beyonce and people keep Beyonce at a standard because she doesn't go, like you said, she doesn't go on social media and says anything, and that is what we as women should do.
But you will never do that.
Wait.
Guess what? I do not have the brand that Beyonce has.
So let me ask you a question.
Oh my God. Let me tell you something, I pray for a day where people are allowed to share their opinions regardless of whether you're a woman, whether you're a man, whether you're 22, whether you're 46 or whatever the case may be. Because it's very frustrating when you're trying to... I'm at a stage in my life where... Okay, it's funny.
No, I mean... we love you.
I love you too. I guess honestly, I don't care if it's a comedy hour. At the end of the day, we're talking about real life experiences. If I'm if I'm part of a show, let me be a part of the show. Do not take my opinions and make a joke out of it. Because at the end of the day, we're talking about something serious.
It's funny, man.
Listen. This is the scenario. The only way you can relay your point is if you can follow each other, and it's very simple.
And be very constructive.
No, wait.
No, yeah, because we're trying. Because I'm sitting here and I'm saying,
listen.
Jesus Christ!
If you're making a point, we can give you that time to make a point. It's the topic we're discussing.
Yeah, and it's okay for me to say that. It's okay for me to say that I stand by Beyonce. No, I'm not, because when I'm talking, nobody wants to listen. Everybody wants to jump in my mouth and tell me that it's because of my age that I'm not getting to a point. No.
That is exactly what you have done all through. You never allowed me line with any of my points. You interject. And that's what we're talking about. Let everybody make a point. Okay. And we'll give you the time, we'll give you the floor. Okay. So we can relate to what you're saying, not to interject. Okay. Exactly.
Oh,
you're making noise.
Isn't I just talking?
Now, you're making sense with what you're saying about Beyonce. Her status and everything. We're talking about everything that has made the marriage work so far. Because regardless of how much we talk from now to eternity, they are in their house. Yeah. They're having a good time. Yep. Now we're discussing the situations around it. This is not what the media will discuss. Yep. The media just want to bring out the things that catch people's attention. Yep. Look at the way Jay-Z, if people can Google it, you will hear the way Jay-Z responded to that interview. That's a brilliant guy. Because they even asked him, if the tables were turned, what will you do? He said, well, I can't guarantee because I don't have the heart. The kind of heart that Beyonce has. She has a heart of gold. He's emulating her already. He knows his place. I was actually giving you an example of an artist that was trapped in the bathroom, begging to go out. But this lady held him down. Now, if he ran out, the lady can shout that he attempted something on her. Who will defend him?
Nobody.
Exactly. This is a situation where this guy was trapped. And he's a known guy.
So they will think, oh,
Do you understand? There are women that will actually go out there, not just to have an affair, they just want to get something out of it. And some men fall victim. Are you telling me Angelina Jolie is not a well-emulated lady in the movie industry? But how come she and Brad Pitt? Do you understand? This was the couple of the century. Will Smith and Jada are going through a lot, but they just decided to hold each other together.
Can I tell you something? If you notice
they
that
celebrated 20 years.
Yeah, I think I've noticed the trend that people will tend to keep their private matter private. They really, like, no matter how much the media decide to blow it out of proportion, and you don't confirm or say anything or go out there and say, oh, you're married, you can work it out. Because I feel like the more you talk, the more people start to twist what you say.
Can I ask a question? Are you telling me now that since the media hasn't blown it out, there's a guarantee that these women were mentioning didn't cheat or have not cheated before? No. Thank you. This just because the noise is on the man.
Yeah.
It's expected. Even if the guy is the holiest of all, there's still a suspicion that he's a cheat. It's the world system. We can't fight it. We can't fight it. It's the world system. But you can't tell me that those ladies also stayed innocent all through. Do you know what it means to be on a movie set for 6 months? And your husband is not there?
He's not there. That's true.
When they were shooting Girls Trip with Jada Pinkett, Will Smith was there.
Yeah.
Do you understand? They know how they work it out the best way that works for them.
Yeah.
When we were shooting Karate Kid with Jackie Chan in China, Will Smith was there. Sometimes even with Jada or Jada. Am I making? I don't know that. Today it's just pronunciation up and down. That has been this thing. Beyonce is in a good place of like a status in the industry, and I love the way she does. Even before she got married, she's not the type that will go on social media and do anyhow. Yeah. So she has already created a very lovely image around herself.
Yep.
And it's working for her. But it doesn't mean it's everyone. But we are not the only ones here. Let's hear what the comments have to say. Please help us read. Mr. Carl.
Carl said, Jedi, what is cheating? Our first lady said, who vexed Paula? Paula never, not a vex. No. Yemi Folahon said, Jada Pinkett. Jemima Chuk said, good analysis. Visaya Falconley said, this is why Magun is good. Larry Gina just said, I think we should first clarify what cheating is.
Yeah, Larry, big ups to you, man. Big ups. We're in school together, Larry Gina.
Even cheating at times, to me, is not even about sexual intercourse or whatever it is. You can even cheat with your time.
We said it as emotional cheating. I said that one time before, you know.
But for me, I just think.
But as it relates to this issue,
it is good when you value your family. You don't bring them out. You don't just bring your issue out. Because if you say one, then it's either they subtract from it
or they add to it. Yeah.
So there's no point you bringing.
And as a media personnel speaking,
there's no point bringing it out. As a media person, if you have issues, the best way to manage it is to always keep quiet.
Yeah, the topic is cheating and forgiveness. And now we're trying to define what cheating is.
Is the topic, keeping quiet based on if you cheat or if you forgive or whatever the case may be? Because there are people that have cheated. Like, for example, Tiwa Savage, her and her husband went through this whole thing and they still got back together.
Yeah, that was forgiveness.
Okay. So the point is, are we making, what is cheating? Are we making excuses for cheating? Because now it's like, okay, women may have cheated, but it didn't come out. Nobody said anything. Because if you through the story of Jennifer Hudson, she allegedly cheated on her husband and stuff like that, and that's why they're getting a divorce. But the thing is, what is the cheating and the forgiveness? Jay-Z cheated on Beyonce and then said, if she cheated on me, I hope I have the heart to forgive. Now, that is the topic. A lot of men, as we know, cheat on their wives, their girlfriends, or whatever the case may be. We do know that cheating is normal some way, somehow in the eyes of men right now. And it's like, it's a normal thing. Everybody's like, oh, it's on the girlfriend, he's here with this girl, and I they with that guy, and a bad guy. They would dab him up. Yes, bro, I hit the whole ground. No problem. But if a woman should cheat on her man, she's a hoe. She's a this. She's a that. She's this. Look at even Kim Kardashian. She didn't even cheat though. She's just naked. But she's a hoe. She's a this. She's a that. No problem. Look at Fetty Wap. Has so many people. Look at what's his name? Nelly. Future. Just cheated. Future. All these people are cheating. It's normal. It's like Kevin Hart cheated on his wife. There's so many people. You can count how many women have cheated in the eyes of, you get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? So my thing is, no matter how much you want to justify the fact that women also cheat or whatever the case may be, but at the end of the day, I've had so many men that have said, oh yeah, my girlfriend cheated on me, my wife cheated on me. That thing pained me, changed me. I can never trust her again. I can never love her again. I can never do this. I will never in my life. I left her because she didn't. It pained me. And then all of a sudden they change and they're like, man, I know what it is to be cheated on, so I'm not cheating anymore. I've had that. I've known so many people that have said that. But men just, whether it's because they love a woman or because they don't, it's like, oh, he cheated, you know, we're working towards it, he's trying to change. Like, I will never forget, one of my friends actually said that cheating, oh yeah, is actually in his blood. His grandfather cheated, his father cheated.
Oh,
hello?
Yeah, we have a phone call. Pajay, how are you?
Yeah, I did a full grand. How about dinner?
We did inside. What's up?
Okay, yeah. Let me just put my own small perspective on this whole thing, right? I think we can all probably agree that there's been a double standard out there for like centuries.
Yes, sir.
You know, that's why, you know, like Paula said, you know, if a guy does this and that, you know, they dab him, or if a girl does this and that, they call her names. Same way where for the longest time, you know, I mean, even in the entertainment industry, like, you know, guys talk about threesomes and stuff, and they brag about it because you have 2-3 girls and stuff.
Even your president
Women usually don't brag about stuff like that because of the double standard. Because it's been placed in the mindset of people that, you know, women are only supposed to do something like this and men are only supposed to do something like that. Now, that said, I think that if the standard is set even by the women, there are women that are out there that let it be known that they're not to be messed with. So if a woman carries herself in a way that she's not going to be messed with in the first place, a guy would think 10 times before he cheats. Because you know, it doesn't matter if you're a billionaire or you be Jay-Z. You do it one time, not only is she gone, she can sleep with all your friends and they will agree with her to sleep with her. So I think that's where I think things need to change a little bit where, you know, if a guy knows that if he messes around on this girl, on this woman, no matter how popular he is, she is gone. And I think that's what's going to make it.
Okay, can I ask you a question just before you go? Can I ask you a question? Sure. Yeah, the last point you just made, where maybe the girl can draw the borderline or declare that, look, if don't mess up in this area, if you do, this is what's going to happen. Do you think the tables can be turned?
Do I think of what?
Do you think the tables can be turned? Do you understand what I'm saying? If the girl can set the standard that no, this should happen, blah, 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 blah. But is it possible that the tables can be turned where the guy also is like, look, woman, if you try this is what's going to happen? But it's a...
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Because, you know, it's like, people can only do to you what you allow them, right? Mm-hmm. So, and that thing is going to be there, even if it's like something that is not said. But there's a way you carry yourself that person will know that, I better not even let this thing even cross my mind. Okay. So, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's like, yeah, go ahead. Like you can, you know, I mean, a woman can know that, okay, you can tolerate, because we're all imperfect, right? So she can probably know that, okay, you can tolerate all kind of imperfections except this one thing. That one thing is a deal breaker because it breaks everything else.
Okay. All right. So, thank you, Pajay. We appreciate you. Just yeah. And thanks for the last comments too. Get out.
Comments said Jemima Chick said good analysis. Visaya Falcon said this is I already read that. Hi Barbara. Hi honey, how are you? Mr. Carl said, it's not normal Yemi Folahan said, men can't stand it when their women cheat. Lanre Jinadu said, wrong, Paula, I disagree. Let me know what you disagree on. Mr. Carl said, it's not normal. Princess Paula, it's not normal. Jemima Chuk said, cheating is never normal or acceptable. Yemi Folahan said, our society frowns at it when a woman cheats, but men can get away with it. And then Jemima said, constant cheating in marriage can be traced to that individual's family background. If it's a family trend, kids learn the wrong way to treat their future spouses, which is true.
Yep. So, okay. Now, if I may come in based on what she's, because I know all of us have one or two things to say. I like what one person there that said is not normal, and I may agree with them. The same way you feel that ladies are called a certain name if they cheat, don't you think that guys are called a certain name too?
Yeah, they're called men.
No, dogs.
They're called men.
No, they're called dogs. Just because you don't know, they're called dogs.
Yeah, it's like how many?
See,
We call them dogs. Men don't call them dogs. We call them dogs because we're upset.
We do.
Okay, so like I was saying, men also have their names that they're being called. I'm not justifying men. I'm not justifying, women. Cheating is not something that one should relate with at all. It's not just healthy for the relationship. Do you understand? We know that very clear. It's not a norm. It's not a norm. Unfortunately, we came from a society where, we end up growing in families whereby fathers had 2-3 wives.
Yeah.
That's a cheating on the first wife that you took to the altar. Mm-hmm. Do you understand? But the culture accepted it. The culture took it. Nobody found it wrong. Nobody went to accuse.
Religion also.
Yeah, nobody went. Yeah.
Is that not what we're saying though? Is that not what we're saying though? That's exactly what we're saying. Nobody said it was anything because the man took the wives and everybody was like, okay. That's exactly what we're saying though. So that's what I'm trying to say. Nobody said anything. A man can marry how many wives back in Africa? Can marry his 3, 4, 5
Back
wives.
then?
No, my uncle is married. My uncle's on his 5th wife.
That's your uncle.
So you want to tell me right now that you need to understand that, right? You want to tell me that right now if a man marries a second wife.
Culture.
What I'm trying to make you understand.
It's culture, but it's not only my culture.
What I'm just trying to make you understand with your point is you have a valid point. Some part of it is just it favors a certain time that we have lived. There was a time all those were permitted. There was a time they will see you as a certain thing. Now in this age is like it is that normal that you're talking about that is existing now on both sides. It's expected, it's normal. There are ladies that have their peer. There was one the gist got to me. 5 girls that decided that they wrote down the names of the guys that they were going to take. So are you telling me they don't have boyfriends or they don't have fiancés?
He wrote my name too.
But it's just that they didn't get to you, Abby.
You're not defending them?
No, we're not defending. What we're trying to see, this is what I'm trying to tell you right to say every perspective.
No, I'm seeing the perspective.
No. This is what I'm trying to make you understand. There is no defense. Like I stated here clearly.
Okay.
There is no defense.
Right.
Cheating is not acceptable. Unfortunately, circumstances come around that bring this to happen. There are cases where guys decide to go and cheat. Mm-hmm. We know. But there are cases whereby they fall into it.
Okay.
And there are cases where ladies go and cheat.
Jenny, of course, in Nigeria, the female politicians, what they do to the young guys.
Oh. And they have husbands.
Mm-hmm. To them it's normal. They are
not cheating. They are not cheating. They are not.
They go about with
how can you say that?
Yeah, they're not. It's not cheating, especially the politician men with the young girls. It's not cheating. None of that is cheating. Yeah, that's what we're saying. And no, it is. It's not cheating. It's not. So nobody's cheating.
I'm happy you mentioned because it's now stated.
You can't say everything is wrong and then say but women. You get what I'm saying?
It's stated clearly that it's on both sides. We're not saying it's just one side. It's not saying it's
you just said that it wasn't cheating, so it's stated on both
sides.
Of
course, that was a sarcastic comment.
She was being
exactly my point. So you're being sarcastic about that. So that's what we're saying. So the female politicians, the male politicians.
The same way you were sarcastic with men. Carrying the young girls.
Yeah, but you just said that everything is wrong, but then you're sitting there saying that there's no defense.
That I said is wrong?
Cheating as a whole.
Yes.
It's wrong.
Yes.
But you can't say cheating as a whole is wrong. Men shouldn't cheat, women shouldn't cheat. But then the women politicians that carry the boys and this and that. So it's like, okay, we get that. Wait now. Okay.
That's not what I said. You're cutting me wrong.
I'm not cutting you wrong. I'm trying to understand.
Paula is just too emotional.
No, I'm not too emotional. I'm trying to understand. No, I've not been hurt. This is not a personal thing. You get what I'm saying? Okay, you guys are way too hyped to even understand. You get what I'm saying?
Come on, you
are the one that's hyping.
No, no, you're not understanding.
You're the one that is hyped.
Especially Irish. Do you get what I'm coming from? Do you understand where I'm coming from? Okay, my thing is.
But can I say something?
Yeah, go ahead.
We have like 5 minutes to go.
Jedi is not exempting that women doesn't cheat. Do you understand? He's saying that the same way you feel like men cheat, women does cheat as well. That's what he said.
That's what we're saying. But the thing is, men, it's like we're just trying to say.
What you're trying to say is simple. It is all about men.
No, that's where you're getting it wrong. That's where you're getting it wrong.
That is what you have stated. All we're trying to say here is cheating is not good.
No.
Circumstances come into play for the cheating. Now there are women that will be like, okay, it happened, but don't let it happen again. Men, they'll be like, okay, it happened, but don't let it happen again. Do you understand? But now, when it keeps happening, now that's a problem.
No, but the topic, this is what I'm saying. This is what you're not understanding. The topic, Jedi, the topic is Jay-Z comments. Jay-Z said, Beyonce forgave him when he cheated, but he doesn't think he will have the heart to forgive her. That is what I'm focusing on. That's what I'm saying. That men, they necessarily don't really have the heart to forgive as much as... I'm not saying that is not the fact that there are men that have not forgiven women for cheating.
Have you asked a man before?
I am not saying that. Are you listening? Do not get defensive. What I'm saying is, it's just more common.
I have to get on that side
it's just more common.
Paula, let's get something
It's more common.
You're just getting emotional about this.
No, it's just more common. That's what we're trying to say. Not a lot of people.
What's common?
The cheating aspect
with
on the side of...
Who is it common with?
Women!
Who told it's not common with women?
No, I'm not saying it's common. I said it's more common. Are you listening?
It is also more common with the women.
Okay.
Maybe you don't know. Somebody should tell you.
It's not that I don't know that. We do know that. But what I'm saying is the men, it's more okay for them to be like, yeah, I cheated. I'm sorry, forgive me, rather than for a woman to come out because she's been called. It's not about who said so. It's what we see in the media. How many women can...
Because the women have been shielded.
That is what I am saying. That is what I'm saying. Are you not understand? Oh my God.
I am not, and I don't think I will understand.
Okay, then let's not understand. Let's agree to disagree.
Most importantly,
Forget
if you're married out there or you're in a committed relationship, we preach the simple thing: stay committed.
Faithful.
Stay faithful, stay committed.
Married.
Love your wife, love your spouses. Enjoy yourself, appreciate each other.
Talk to each other.
Oh, sorry, there's a call that is coming in. We're about wrapping up, but okay, let's take the call.
We didn't even get to the part.
Hello? Wait, Mrs. ID, you didn't call. Hello?
Yeah, I don't just want us to be too emotional about this or
Hold on.
Is it Sheyi Ajibola?
Yeah, Sheyi don't mess. You know the comments, there's nobody have to see why your face they look like that.
All right, quickly, Sheyi, say something.
Yeah?
Say something, quickly.
Quickly, I don't just want us to be too emotional about this or is one side or is another side. If I can boldly tell what's her name,
Paula,
women do cheat more than men.
Thank you.
But it's because men is more of the victim. So men accept it. But I'm not saying I'm calling because it's the right thing or it's the wrong thing or it's this. But don't let us get it too passionate. Please, women do cheat a whole lot. I'm a straight guy. So I know what's going on out there.
Street boys will talk.
But I think wait.
Don't object.
Thanks, Shay. We appreciate you.
Before they will come and
I think one thing I just want to say is what Paula was maybe point she's trying to buttress on is the fact that it's easier for a woman to forgive a man that cheats.
No, they don't want to listen. Thank you. That's what Jay-Z said. Jay-Z said he hopes he has the heart to forgive. That was all I was trying to say.
Just because Jay-Z said it doesn't mean everybody.
No, that doesn't. No, but that's not the point. There are men that do not. Stop telling me to calm down. We're all having a discussion. Relax. My point is, a lot of men do not have the heart. You get what? It's harder because they don't expect that their women would do something like that. You get what I'm saying? Because it's more acceptable for me to be like, okay, my man cheated. He's a man. I understand. But for your man to be like, you cheated on me, it's a more heartbreaking thing for the man. You get what I'm saying? Because women emotionally cheat. So for them, they're not saying, oh, the man has 6-pack. The man has this. It's like, damn, like, what is this man giving you? You get what I'm saying? Because it's more than just sexual cheating. For a woman, are you understanding what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. I'm just saying that it's a lot harder because it may be emotional. If you
I get you.
I beg.
Right. Thank you all so much for watching.
Don't be petty. Don't be petty.
Thank you so much. We hope that we're able to address the issue for you and with you.
The verse for the verse. Abby said, I don't
worry. You feel free. Keep writing all your comments. Hopefully next week when we gather again, we will be able to share and talk more about it. We just mentioned it before we hit the topic for next week.
We didn't even get to the aspect whereby at what level you're going to forgive your man. We didn't even get to that level.
We'll get to it next week.
Yeah, it's it's about the forgiveness part. Like, it's harder. It's not because they don't have a forgiving heart. It's because, like, for you to think of your woman doing something like that, it's a little bit harder to accept than to think. You get what I'm saying? That's just all that it is. That's what I was trying to make you guys understand. I'm not saying that women don't cheat. I never sat here and said women do not cheat. For where? Women cheat. But my thing is, it's just the forgiveness part, because we're talking about cheating and forgiveness. Listen. Ha!
Thank you all so much. We appreciate you. God bless you. We'll see you same time next week.
I beg.
We should